Hello, Classic Car Corner fans. Today, we're uncovering 20 classic cars you can grab from the marketplace at amazingly low prices. Don't miss out on these great finds.
Number 1.
This 1973 Dodge Dart Custom, listed for $9,850, offers a blend of classic Mopar charm and modernized functionality. Located in Levittown, New York, this Dart features Chrysler's durable slant-6 engine, paired with a recently rebuilt transmission that has fewer than 200 miles on it. The car is described as driving exceptionally well, with a long list of mechanical upgrades that contribute to its reliability and daily usability. With a ceramic-coated body and a black vinyl roof, it stands out on the street while maintaining the character of the early 70s Dodge styling. The seller notes that while the vinyl top has some rust underneath, it does not leak, and the car receives plenty of attention wherever it goes. Mechanically, this Dart has received significant investment to ensure performance and dependability. Work has been completed by T&J in Farmingdale and includes a new carburetor, rebuilt power steering pump, front-end bushings, new valve cover gaskets, a new starter, plugs, battery, and distributor. These updates contribute to the car's strong running condition and ensure that all lights and sounds are functional, including the air conditioning system. LED lighting upgrades have been fitted both front and rear, including LED headlights, parking lights, and tail lights mounted in the factory lenses. These thoughtful improvements help modernize the vehicle while maintaining its classic aesthetics. The interior is a mix of originality and areas needing attention. The rear seat is described as being in mint condition, with no cracks on the dashboard, an uncommon find in cars of this era. However, the front seat needs to be reupholstered, currently covered with a Mexican blanket, and the headliner has a hole above the driver's seat. Despite these minor cosmetic issues, the interior remains functional, and the car overall provides a comfortable and engaging driving environment. These small imperfections present opportunities for the next owner to personalize the restoration process while enjoying a mechanically sorted classic. Overall, this 1973 Dodge Dart Custom is a solid candidate for someone seeking a vintage American sedan with proven reliability and tasteful upgrades. The combination of a clean, ceramic-coated body, a long list of mechanical improvements, and working features like AC and LED lighting make this Dart both practical and attention-grabbing. While a few cosmetic areas could benefit from finishing touches, the foundation is strong and well cared for. For buyers interested in a unique classic that's ready to drive and enjoy, this Dart delivers a compelling mix of value, character, and usability.
Number 2.
This 1965 Chevrolet Corvair convertible, offered at $16,500, represents a beautifully preserved example of Chevrolet's innovative rear-engine classic. Located in Greenville, North Carolina, this Corvair stands out with its crisp white convertible top and an exterior finish that the seller describes as nearly flawless. With no rust present and a clean, sharp presentation overall, this car exudes the charm and elegance of mid-1960s open-top motoring. The addition of new tires mounted on fresh Coker rally wheels with correct caps enhances the period look while ensuring modern driving confidence and reliability on the road. Mechanically, this Corvair is equipped with an automatic transmission and dual exhaust system, making it both approachable for everyday cruising and pleasing in sound and performance. The engine, housed in the rear as per the Corvair's unique design, is said to run excellently, complementing the smooth shifting transmission for a relaxed yet spirited driving experience. As one of the most distinctive vehicles of its era, the Corvair offers a different take on American motoring, sporty, compact, and unlike anything else General Motors produced at the time. The seller notes that the car drives exceptionally well, highlighting its roadworthiness and mechanical integrity. Inside, while not specifically detailed, the car is implied to be in strong condition overall given the high level of exterior and mechanical upkeep. The white convertible top adds contrast and appeal, functioning as both a weather barrier and a styling statement when raised. This Corvair invites open-air enjoyment and is likely to turn heads whether on coastal roads or at weekend car shows. With its smooth handling and comfortable size, it's well suited for both newcomers to classic cars and seasoned enthusiasts looking for something off the beaten path. Overall, this 1965 Chevrolet Corvair convertible is an outstanding option for collectors or drivers who appreciate distinctive design and dependable performance. At $16,500, it offers a turnkey classic with no immediate needs and a show-ready appearance. Its unique engineering, clean condition, and elegant drop-top styling make it a conversation piece and a rewarding vintage driving experience. For those who value originality paired with reliability, this Corvair checks all the right boxes in a stylish, well-maintained package.
Number 3.
This 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme S Coupe 2D, offered at $12,500, presents a strong entry point into classic American muscle with the added benefit of documented, numbers-matching authenticity. Located in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, this two-door coupe is equipped with a factory 455 cubic inch V8 engine, one of Oldsmobile's most potent power plants of the era. The seller states that all numbers match and supporting documents are available, giving the car added appeal to collectors and enthusiasts who value originality. Though the air conditioning system is currently not operational, the vehicle does come with power steering and power brakes, making it easier to handle and enjoyable for regular driving. Mechanically, this Cutlass Supreme is presented as a solid daily driver, offering the torque-rich character expected from a big-block Oldsmobile. The 455 V8 delivers strong acceleration and an unmistakable engine note, ideal for weekend cruising or casual commutes. The transmission and drivetrain are not specifically detailed, but the car is said to be road-ready and functioning reliably. The power steering and brakes make for a comfortable driving experience despite the car's muscle-era proportions, and the engine's performance ensures it remains engaging behind the wheel. The seller is upfront about the car's capabilities and condition, describing it as a dependable driver rather than a showpiece. Inside, the Cutlass offers a like-new interior that appears to have been preserved or restored with care. Though specific materials and trim details aren't mentioned, the seller emphasizes its excellent condition, which contrasts favorably with the car's more modest exterior presentation. There are no reported issues with the dash, seats, or door panels, making the cabin a pleasant environment for cruising or long drives. For a car of this vintage, a well-kept interior enhances comfort and adds to the overall value, especially for those seeking a classic that doesn't require immediate attention or major refurbishment inside. Cosmetically, the paint is described as average and acceptable for a daily driver, indicating it may show some age or imperfections, but nothing that compromises the car's usability or character. The body condition is not elaborated upon, but the clear title and negotiable pricing suggest the seller is motivated and open to discussion. For buyers looking for a mechanically strong, authentic example of early 70s American muscle that can be enjoyed immediately, this Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme offers a compelling mix of originality, power, and comfort. Whether used as a weekend cruiser or a foundation for future restoration, this classic remains a desirable piece of Oldsmobile's legacy.
Number 4.
This 1972 Chevrolet Impala Custom, listed for $15,900, is a remarkable survivor that has retained its original character and integrity throughout the decades. Located in Oakhurst, New Jersey, this full-size Chevy was recently pulled from a garage in Pennsylvania where it had been parked for many years, emerging with only 62,400 original miles on the odometer. Powered by a 350 cubic inch V8 with a 2-barrel carburetor and paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, this Impala offers smooth, effortless cruising that's emblematic of early 1970s American luxury. Still wearing its factory original paint, the car shows minor blemishes and imperfections expected of a vehicle that has lived a long, mostly sheltered life, yet its authenticity adds significantly to its charm. Mechanically, the car is described as running and driving perfectly, and the seller confidently states it is highway-ready, capable of long-distance travel without concern. While the original battery has been replaced, the car still wears its original bias-ply tires, a rare sight that speaks to how untouched this example truly is. The undercarriage is reportedly flawless, with a perfect frame, trunk pan, and floor pans showing no signs of rust, an increasingly rare trait in vintage cars of this era. The only rust to note is localized to the lower passenger fender, which the seller mentions could easily be resolved with a small patch. Everything on the car is said to work as it should, suggesting a well-preserved drivetrain and electrical system that's been gently brought back to life. The interior is another standout feature, having remained entirely original. The upholstery is described as soft and in very nice condition, indicating little wear and careful past ownership. The carpet will need replacement, and the dash pad has 2 cracks, but these are minor issues when considering the car's overall originality and completeness. The fact that the interior hasn't been modified or replaced makes this Impala especially desirable for collectors seeking an unmolested example. The cabin captures the authentic feel of early 70s GM craftsmanship and remains a comfortable, spacious place to enjoy the road in classic style. Overall, this 1972 Chevrolet Impala Custom represents a rare opportunity to own a true survivor car with documented low mileage and an exceptional degree of originality. Offered with a clean title and no trade options, this Impala is for the buyer who values preservation over modification. With its solid mechanicals, untouched body structure, and vintage details still intact, it's ready to be driven and appreciated as is or gently restored with a light hand. For anyone who understands the appeal of a car that's only original once, this Impala stands out as a time capsule from one of Chevrolet's most iconic eras.
Number 5.
This 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D, offered at $29,500, is a well-preserved example of one of America's most iconic pony cars. Located in Huntingtown, Maryland, this Mustang is powered by a 289 cubic inch V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission, providing a smooth and reliable driving experience that blends classic style with everyday usability. Finished in what appears to be a clean and well-maintained exterior, this coupe showcases the timeless design that helped define a generation of performance-oriented American automobiles. The seller, Charlie, indicates that the car is in excellent running condition and ready to be enjoyed immediately. Under the hood, the factory 289 V8 offers the kind of balanced performance that made the Mustang a household name. Known for its reliability and ample power, this engine pairs perfectly with the automatic transmission, delivering an effortless and confident ride. This particular example also retains factory power steering and factory power brakes, important features that contribute to a more refined driving experience, especially when navigating city streets or during weekend cruises. The seller emphasizes that all lights and gauges are in working order, a reassuring detail for those seeking a turnkey classic with minimal fuss. The interior, while not exhaustively described, is implied to be in good working condition given that all electrical functions are operational and the car is reported to drive great. The presence of functional gauges, lighting, and factory systems suggests the cabin has been maintained with care, offering a comfortable and classic driving environment. The combination of factory equipment and original layout further adds to the authenticity and appeal of this Mustang, making it an ideal candidate for enthusiasts who value originality along with practicality. Overall, this 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe represents a compelling opportunity to own a classic car with strong mechanical integrity and iconic styling. Priced at $29,500, it is positioned as a premium example of the early Mustang era, ideal for collectors or drivers who want a well-sorted car that's ready to hit the road. The Southern Maryland location offers easy access for regional buyers, and the seller's clear presentation suggests a straightforward transaction. For those looking to experience the golden era of American motoring in a clean, V8-powered package, this Mustang delivers both nostalgic charm and real-world usability.
Number 6.
This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro SS convertible Tribute, listed for $33,500, is a striking and well-appointed muscle car that captures the spirit of Chevrolet's first-generation pony car in a convertible form. Located in West Babylon, New York, this car has been styled as an SS Tribute and features numerous correct SS cues, including a real SS hood, front and rear spoilers, SS striping, and emblems. It's powered by a 327 cubic inch V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering strong, responsive performance ideal for cruising or weekend drives. The convertible top is brand new and reportedly cost $2,800 to install, providing a fresh, weather-tight seal and enhancing the overall presentation of the car. From a visual standpoint, this Camaro offers plenty of appeal. The paint is described as being in very nice condition, with a deep finish that complements its muscular stance and SS styling accents. The 15-inch rally wheels complete the classic look, while the engine bay is noted to be very clean and well-detailed, an important sign of attentive ownership. Underneath, the car presents nicely as well, with the underside described as solid and clean, offering confidence to buyers concerned about rust or structural integrity. A small detail noted by the seller is a non-working left taillight, which is likely just a bulb issue and a minor fix in the scope of the car's overall condition. The interior appears to be in equally good shape, with the seller noting it looks very nice and aligns with the exterior's well-kept appearance. While not exhaustively described, the combination of a clean cabin and functional layout suggests a comfortable and enjoyable driving experience. Power steering is included, making the car easy to maneuver, especially during shows or casual driving. The new convertible top not only improves the look of the car when up but also ensures better usability year-round, and gives the car added value and curb appeal when compared to similar offerings. Overall, this 1967 Chevrolet Camaro SS convertible Tribute presents a compelling package for those seeking a classic American muscle convertible without paying the premium often asked for factory SS models or restored coupes. At $33,500, it offers an ideal blend of style, performance, and usability, making it a great choice for anyone wanting to participate in car shows, enjoy top-down drives, or simply own a standout example of a first-year Camaro. With its tasteful upgrades and solid mechanical foundation, this Tribute car delivers an authentic experience that stays true to the SS legend while remaining accessible to a wider range of enthusiasts.
Number 7.
This 1970 AMC Javelin SSrambler, priced at $10,000, is a rare and stylish example of AMC's entry into the muscle car era. Located in Lilburn, Georgia, this vehicle has been garage-kept and reportedly has never been exposed to rain, which has preserved its body and kept it free from rust. It features a vivid red exterior accented by white stripes, offering a bold and classic muscle car look. The contrasting brown and black interior adds character and vintage charm to the overall aesthetic. The glass and chrome components are all intact and in good condition, reflecting the car's careful storage and upkeep over the years. Mechanically, the Javelin was running well in past years, but it is currently not operational due to an issue with the starter. The seller has not had time to address the problem, so the vehicle will need light mechanical attention before it can be driven again. This presents an opportunity for someone who is mechanically inclined or looking for a project that doesn't require a complete restoration. While not currently turnkey, the fact that it was driving well before the starter issue suggests the engine and drivetrain are otherwise in decent condition and may only need minimal work to return the car to running status. Cosmetically, the car makes a strong impression with its classic color combination and preserved appearance. The body shows no signs of rust, and the car's overall condition benefits greatly from having been stored indoors. The interior, although not detailed in depth, is described as brown and black and appears complete, adding to the originality of this classic. All glass is noted to be in good shape, and the chrome elements are presentable, making it a solid candidate for either preservation or light restoration depending on the buyer's goals. Overall, this 1970 AMC Javelin SSrambler is a desirable classic that offers muscle car appeal with a unique identity apart from the more common Big Three offerings. Priced at $10,000 and open to possible trades, the seller is leaving room for negotiation or alternate arrangements. For enthusiasts looking for a garage-kept, rust-free platform with standout styling and minimal mechanical needs, this Javelin represents a compelling opportunity. With a little work, it could be returned to the road as a head-turning driver or serve as a distinctive base for a more thorough restoration.
Number 8.
This 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air, offered at $30,000, is a beautifully maintained example of mid-century American automotive design. Located in Hagerstown, Maryland, this four-door sedan wears an eye-catching classic coral and gray exterior, the kind of color scheme that instantly evokes the spirit of the 1950s. The car has been garage-kept and benefits from an older restoration that remains in great condition. With its strong-running 265 cubic inch V8 and 3-speed manual transmission, this Bel Air combines period-correct charm with dependable drivability, making it ideal for both weekend cruising and vintage car shows. It is being sold with a clean title and is ready for a new owner to enjoy immediately. Mechanically, this Bel Air has been thoughtfully upgraded without compromising its classic integrity. The car now features 4-wheel disc brakes, improving stopping power over the original drum setup, which is still included with the sale. A MagnaFlow exhaust system adds a more aggressive tone while maintaining a refined sound. The front end was rebuilt around 2015, and more recently, in June 2025, the car received fresh spark plugs and a rebuilt carburetor, ensuring it runs strong and reliably. New tires have also been fitted, making it road-ready and mechanically sorted. These enhancements ensure a confident driving experience without sacrificing the car's original aesthetic and feel. Inside, the Bel Air has received an interior update completed around 2005, which still presents well and contributes to the car's overall appeal. The dash and trim maintain a vintage look, while a hidden stereo system with subwoofers in the trunk adds a modern audio upgrade without disturbing the classic visuals. New chrome bumpers have been installed, giving the exterior a bright and polished finish that complements the already striking paintwork. The balance between original styling and discreet updates makes this Bel Air both a visual standout and a pleasure to drive. Included in the sale are numerous extras such as the original bumpers, trim pieces, hubcaps, and more, valuable for those who may want to preserve or further restore the car. The seller is clear that only serious buyers should inquire, and that all parts are to be sold with the car. For enthusiasts seeking a garage-kept, turnkey classic that blends vintage looks with updated mechanicals, this 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air offers a unique opportunity. Whether used as a nostalgic cruiser or a show car, it's a well-preserved piece of Chevrolet history that continues to turn heads and draw admiration.
Number 9.
This 1974 Pontiac Bonneville, offered at $5,000, is a remarkably original and well-preserved example of full-size American luxury from the mid-1970s. Located in Fredericksburg, Pennsylvania, the car has just 41,000 miles and remains in highly original condition, both inside and out. The seller emphasizes its cleanliness underneath, with detailed undercarriage photos available upon request, suggesting it has avoided harsh weather exposure. This Bonneville is equipped with Pontiac's desirable 400 cubic inch V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, mated to the durable TH400 automatic transmission. With factory options such as power locks, power windows, air conditioning, and a full-gauge package, this car was built with comfort and drivability in mind. Mechanically, the car is said to run, drive, and stop well, with recent work completed to ensure it remains roadworthy. This includes new front calipers and hoses, along with a recent transmission service, new alternator, and fresh spark plugs. Impressively, the car retains its original single-slot GM brake rotors, which are still in great shape, an indicator of how gently this car has been driven over the years. While the factory radio is non-functional, all the power windows and door locks operate correctly. The seller notes that he also has original floor mats, trim, and new bumper extensions that are included in the sale, giving a future owner everything needed to preserve or lightly restore this classic. Cosmetically, the car retains its original paint, though a repaint is recommended due to visible wear. There is some rust around the vinyl top and a dent with scratches on the passenger side rear quarter panel, but the overall body remains intact and restorable. Despite these flaws, the bones of the car appear solid, and its originality offers a rare glimpse into Pontiac's luxury lineup as it stood in the 1970s. The chrome, glass, and other exterior details are not fully described but seem to remain in presentable condition, giving the car a strong base for a cosmetic refresh should the next owner choose to take it further. Overall, this 1974 Pontiac Bonneville offers an affordable and promising entry into classic car ownership. Priced at just $5,000, it's an excellent option for someone seeking a vintage American cruiser that hasn't been heavily modified or neglected. The seller is open to cash offers only, though trade inquiries are also welcomed. With its strong mechanical condition, well-preserved interior, and rare factory originality, this Bonneville is ideal for anyone wanting a full-size classic with character, usability, and room for restoration on their own terms.
Number 10.
This 1972 Buick GSX Convertible Tribute, offered at $35,000, is a beautifully presented muscle car that pays homage to one of Buick's most iconic performance models. Located in Charlton, Massachusetts, this GSX Tribute features a striking finish in Buick Gold, a color that exudes vintage style and draws immediate attention. Though not a factory GSX, this Tribute has been thoughtfully restored and maintained, with the seller noting it has been cherished since its restoration. Recently, the transmission was completely rebuilt, ensuring that the car drives as smoothly and reliably as it looks. From show field to open road, this convertible is designed to turn heads while delivering a strong and confident driving experience. Under the hood, the GSX Tribute is powered by a 455 cubic inch V8, Buick's legendary big block that delivers the kind of torque-heavy performance muscle car enthusiasts crave. Paired with its freshly rebuilt automatic transmission, the car reportedly drives flawlessly and provides both excitement and comfort. It comes well-equipped with power steering, power brakes, and power windows, features that enhance drivability and make this classic an excellent cruiser. The addition of an updated vintage-style radio allows for modern audio enjoyment while preserving the car's period-correct appearance, maintaining both functionality and classic charm. The car's condition underneath and in the trunk is described as very solid, an important factor for buyers seeking structural integrity in a vintage vehicle. The seller believes the car still retains all of its original sheet metal, a rare and desirable trait that speaks to its preservation and authenticity. The clean undercarriage and trunk pan suggest the car has been properly stored and maintained, likely kept away from harsh weather and corrosive environments. These details contribute to the car's value and indicate it has been restored and cared for with long-term preservation in mind. Overall, this 1972 Buick GSX 455 Convertible Tribute offers a high-impact visual presence, strong mechanical performance, and classic open-top motoring. Priced at $35,000, it represents an exciting opportunity to own a rare Tribute that embodies the performance legacy of the original GSX without the six-figure price tag. With its muscular stance, quality restoration, and desirable factory-style equipment, this Buick is ideal for collectors or enthusiasts who want to enjoy a reliable and stylish piece of American muscle history. Whether taken to local shows or enjoyed on sunny weekend drives, this GSX Tribute delivers power, prestige, and plenty of smiles per mile.
Number 11.
This 1974 Cadillac Eldorado Coupe 2D, listed for $4,000, is a substantial project car with a long list of recent upgrades and a few significant challenges. Located in Hanover, Pennsylvania, this Eldorado is notable for once belonging to Tom's Refurbs, a detail that adds some intrigue to its history. It retains its original 500 cubic inch V8 engine, though the motor is currently locked up solid and non-functional. The transmission, however, is still good, and the seller notes that nearly everything else on the car remains solid. Mileage is believed to be original and has not rolled over, and despite the mechanical setback, the car is equipped with many functioning original features, offering a strong foundation for restoration. Mechanically, the car has seen considerable investment in the hope of reviving it, with numerous new components already installed. These include a new radiator, fan, rear air shocks, with the front pair included but not yet installed, new tires, distributor, timing gears and chain, spark plugs and wires, valve cover gaskets, timing cover gasket, and a freshly rebuilt carburetor. The exhaust has also been updated, now routed properly under the rear seats rather than exiting at the fenders. Unfortunately, after all this work, the engine seized, leaving the project unfinished. For someone with access to a replacement motor or the ability to rebuild the existing one, this Eldorado could be brought back to life with much of the preliminary work already completed. Cosmetically, the car presents as a used original with some age-related flaws. The vinyl top is completely deteriorated, as is common on vehicles of this era, and there is a rust spot described as cancer under the passenger side rear seat. Otherwise, the car is said to be solid throughout. Many of the Eldorado's power features are still functional, including the power seats, cruise control, original radio, power windows, gas gauge, interior lights, and speedometer. The only inoperable systems are the power locks and power antenna. These details suggest that the car still retains much of its original luxury equipment, which can be restored with time and care. Overall, this 1974 Cadillac Eldorado represents a promising opportunity for someone looking for a classic luxury coupe with most of the hard work already started. While the locked-up engine is a serious issue, the extensive list of new parts, mostly functional accessories, and solid body make it a viable candidate for a full mechanical revival. Priced at $4,000 or best offer, and sold as is with the requirement of towing, this car is best suited for an enthusiast with mechanical experience or access to affordable labor. For the right buyer, it could be a rewarding restoration project that brings a once-grand Cadillac back to the road.
Number 12.
This 1966 Ford Mustang, offered at $19,800, is a tastefully upgraded example of America's original pony car, blending classic styling with thoughtful performance enhancements. Located in Waretown, New Jersey, this Mustang is powered by a 302 cubic inch V8 engine, an upgrade over the original factory offerings, providing more horsepower and torque for a stronger, more engaging drive. The seller has not provided extensive details on the exterior or interior, but the emphasis on mechanical upgrades and overall condition suggests this is a well-sorted car for someone interested in both show and go. With a clean, vintage profile and upgraded drivetrain, this Mustang is ready to hit the road. Mechanically, the car is described as running and driving great, thanks to a series of key upgrades and new components. It features disc brakes for improved stopping power, as well as an aluminum radiator to keep the powerful V8 cool during spirited driving. Headers have been installed to enhance exhaust flow and performance, and the car also benefits from a new carburetor and new exhaust system. These modifications make the Mustang more capable for modern road conditions while preserving the raw charm of a 1960s muscle car. The seller emphasizes that many new parts have been added, reflecting ongoing maintenance and attention to detail. Though not much is said about the interior or cosmetic condition, the car's road-ready status and performance focus imply that it has been maintained to be enjoyed, not just stored. Whether used as a weekend cruiser, local car show participant, or an occasional daily driver, this Mustang is versatile enough to satisfy a range of enthusiast needs. The presence of disc brakes, in particular, suggests the builder was focused on both performance and safety, important for those who plan to spend time behind the wheel. For buyers interested in usability without sacrificing vintage appeal, this car checks many of the right boxes. Overall, this 1966 Ford Mustang delivers a solid mix of classic styling and reliable upgrades, all at a price point that reflects the rising demand for well-kept examples. The seller is firm on the no-trade policy, indicating they're looking for a serious buyer ready to close the deal. With its upgraded 302 V8, strong list of mechanical improvements, and a reputation as one of the most iconic cars ever built, this Mustang stands out as a rewarding and turnkey investment for any classic car enthusiast ready to experience the open road in true pony car fashion.
Number 13.
This 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle SS Tribute, listed for $20,000, is a heavily modified muscle car built for performance with over $25,000 invested, not including the car itself. Located in Princeton, New Jersey, this Chevelle has undergone extensive upgrades inside and out, transforming it into a street-ready race machine. Under the hood is a completely built 350 cubic inch small block V8 with a huge lumpy cam, high-rise intake, headers, and full Flowmaster exhaust system. The setup also includes an HEI ignition, a brand new Holley carburetor, and a new fuel pump, making this engine a serious power plant that's had over $7,500 invested into it alone. This car isn't just for cruising, it was built with performance in mind and delivers a commanding sound and presence. Backing the engine is a turbo 350 transmission, but the seller notes that the current shifter has a broken cable and may require attention. However, Included in the sale is a racing transmission and shifter built by Ziggy's, rated up to 1,500 horsepower, along with a brand new stall converter. If the seller installs this race-grade drivetrain, the asking price will increase accordingly. The car also features a 12-bolt rear end, power steering, and power brakes, providing a solid foundation for both street driving and more aggressive performance applications. Brakes are in working order, and the engine reportedly runs great, making this a solid platform for someone looking to finalize a high-performance build with minimal additional effort. Cosmetically, the Chevelle has been thoroughly refreshed with numerous new body components, including new floors, a full quarter panel on the passenger side, a half quarter on the driver's side, new front and rear wheel wells, new fenders, new trunk lid and lower body sections. A new windshield has been installed along with newer door panels, a new front bumper, grille, and emblems. The car rides on brand new 0-mile tires mounted on a very clean set of weld wheels, adding to its aggressive stance. All glass is in good condition, and the overall exterior presentation suggests this car is ready to impress at both shows and on the street. Inside, the Chevelle features bucket seats and attached dash, along with a rear defroster, rare and desirable options for a 72 muscle car. The interior is not exhaustively described, but the newer door panels and mechanical functionality suggest it's been well maintained or updated in line with the rest of the build. The seller is open to partial trades if they're reasonably priced, and notes that the price is negotiable. For enthusiasts seeking a high-powered, attention-grabbing Chevelle with substantial performance parts and a solid body, this SS Tribute offers exceptional value and a thrilling platform to finish and personalize.
Number 14.
This 1970 Plymouth Fury 2 suburban station wagon, offered at a firm $7,500, is a rare survivor that blends vintage family hauler styling with classic Mopar engineering. Located in Gloversville, New York, this long-roof Fury has reportedly been in storage since 1979 and presents as a solid project car with excellent potential. Despite its decades of dormancy, the car currently runs, drives, and stops, which suggests the drivetrain and braking system have been revived to at least a basic operational level. The body is said to be completely rust-free, a significant advantage for a vehicle of this size and age, and the exterior wears minor blemishes and patina that reflect its original condition and character. Mechanically, the car needs attention but offers a solid foundation for restoration or customization. The most urgent issue is the fuel system, as the wagon requires a replacement fuel tank. The seller also states that it needs complete EX, likely referring to a full exhaust system replacement, meaning buyers should be prepared for additional work to make the car fully roadworthy. Still, the fact that the engine starts, the transmission engages, and the car can be driven and brought to a stop makes it a rolling project with promise. It's unclear which engine is currently under the hood, but based on the model and era, it could house a Mopar small block V8, making it a potentially potent and durable platform. Cosmetically, the car's condition appears highly original, with the kind of age-worn charm that many enthusiasts now seek out in vintage station wagons. Minor paint imperfections are noted, but with no structural rust reported, the body panels, undercarriage, and frame are likely well preserved. The wagon's long, sculpted lines and expansive glass give it an unmistakable period look, and if restored, it could become a standout at classic car events or serve as a unique family cruiser or shop hauler. The seller doesn't provide interior details, but given the car's overall originality and storage history, the interior may be complete and restorable. Overall, this 1970 Plymouth Fury 2 custom suburban station wagon offers a compelling opportunity for Mopar fans or vintage wagon enthusiasts looking for an affordable, rust-free project. Priced at $7,500 with the seller firm on that number, it's being sold as is and will require mechanical sorting to become fully functional. However, its solid body, current ability to run and move, and period-correct styling make it a worthwhile investment for someone with a vision. Whether brought back to life as a patina cruiser or fully restored into a unique classic, this Fury wagon is ready for its next chapter on the road.
Number 15.
This 1972 Plymouth Cuda, offered at $42,500, is a powerful and rust-free driver that delivers classic Mopar performance with modern touches. Located in Morganton, North Carolina, this Cuda retains its original 340 cubic inch block, now paired with aluminum heads for improved breathing and performance. The engine is described as strong and the car runs and drives great, making it a reliable choice for someone who wants to experience the raw power of a vintage muscle car without the fragility often associated with show-level restorations. With a rebuilt transmission featuring a performance kit and a posi-traction rear end with 3.31 gears, this car is built to perform both on the street and at the strip. Mechanically, the Cuda has received significant attention, and it shows in the way the car drives. The transmission rebuild ensures smooth, confident shifts under hard acceleration, while the 3.31 geared posi rear offers the right balance between low-end torque and highway cruising capability. The addition of aluminum heads enhances performance without sacrificing reliability, helping to unleash the full potential of the original 340 small block. The car rides on new Weld Pro Star wheels wrapped in fresh tires, giving it an aggressive and updated stance while improving traction and handling. This Cuda isn't just about raw power, it's been carefully built to handle the road with confidence. Cosmetically, the seller makes it clear this is not a show car but a solid, rust-free driver meant to be enjoyed. That said, the no-rust claim is a major plus, especially for collectors or enthusiasts looking to avoid extensive bodywork. The paint and finish are not described in detail, but the focus on mechanical strength and road readiness suggests this Cuda presents well enough to turn heads without requiring the kind of upkeep that pristine show cars demand. It's a muscle machine built with the enthusiast in mind, more for carving back roads and appearing at cruise nights than sitting under spotlights on a concours lawn. Overall, this 1972 Plymouth Cuda offers an exciting opportunity for serious buyers seeking a real driver with classic muscle car DNA. At $42,500, it represents a fair price for a car with its performance pedigree, rust-free body, and original 340 block enhanced with thoughtful upgrades. The seller is only interested in specific trades, classic Mopar and GM muscle cars from the same golden era, so those with similar vehicles might find a deal to be made. For others, this Cuda stands as a ready-to-enjoy American icon with the soul of a street fighter and the heart of a purist-built driver.
Number 16.
This 1964 Ford Galaxie 500, offered at $22,995, is a beautifully preserved example of full-size Ford luxury and power from the early 1960s. Located in Richmond, Virginia, this Galaxie comes dressed in a timeless white exterior paired with a striking red interior, an iconic color combination that perfectly captures the era's sense of style. The car is described as being in great overall condition and retains its factory original features, including the 390 cubic inch V8 engine, an AM radio, and plush bench seating. With its wide stance, chrome accents, and long body lines, this Galaxie 500 delivers an authentic slice of vintage Americana and a true connection to the golden age of cruising. Mechanically, the car is equipped with Ford's factory 390 V8, a big block engine known for its smooth torque delivery and highway-friendly performance. Although detailed specs on the drivetrain's current condition are not provided, the vehicle is currently undergoing a check-in process, and prospective buyers are encouraged to schedule a viewing appointment. This likely includes mechanical inspection and final prep to ensure road readiness. Given the seller's emphasis on quality and the car's factory setup, it promises to be a strong runner capable of weekend drives, cruise nights, or simply serving as a nostalgic boulevard cruiser. Inside, the Galaxie offers a spacious and stylish red interior that reinforces its era-specific charm. The bench seating adds to the car's comfort and period-correct appeal, and the original AM radio remains in place, giving the dash an authentic, untouched look. While the listing doesn't go into detail about the condition of the upholstery or trim, the vehicle's overall presentation suggests it has been preserved with care or possibly refurbished in keeping with its original specifications. The interior's simplicity and symmetry make it easy to enjoy the car as is or customize it further to suit individual tastes. Overall, this 1964 Ford Galaxie 500 offers a compelling blend of vintage aesthetics, factory-correct details, and powerful V8 performance, making it a great option for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Priced at just under $23,000, it's competitively valued for a full-size classic with big block power and strong originality. The seller, Davis Auto Sales, provides a range of purchase options including credit union financing, shipping assistance, and vehicle documentation, making it easier for buyers in and out of state to complete the transaction. Whether kept as a weekend cruiser or added to a classic car collection, this Galaxy offers timeless design and a comfortable ride from one of Ford's most recognizable nameplates.
Number 17.
This 1970 Chevrolet Corvette LT1, listed at $45,000, is a rare and highly desirable example of early C3 performance offered by a longtime owner in St. James, New York. This car has been family-owned since 1980 and has just 58,000 original miles, making it a remarkably preserved survivor. At its heart is the legendary LT1 350 cubic inch V8, rated at 370 horsepower, backed by its original drivetrain, including the factory clutch, which has never been removed. The car retains its factory-installed 355 posi traction rear end and has never had the engine pulled, underscoring its authenticity and collector-grade status. For Corvette purists, this kind of originality is increasingly rare and highly prized. Mechanically, the car represents one of the best high-revving small-block packages Chevrolet ever produced, with the LT1 known for its solid lifter camshaft, aluminum intake manifold, and high-compression performance. The fact that the drivetrain is entirely original, including the clutch, demonstrates how well this car has been cared for over its lifetime. Although detailed information about recent maintenance is not provided, the low mileage and long-term ownership suggest careful use and responsible preservation. The original drivetrain and documented components also make this car a serious candidate for NCR's judging or future investment value. Inside, the Corvette still wears its original interior, further adding to its authenticity. While the condition of the seats, carpet, and trim is not specifically described, the listing emphasizes originality over restoration, which speaks to the car's unaltered nature. The car is equipped with power windows, an uncommon and desirable option for 1970, and includes an impressive array of factory documentation. Among the included paperwork are the original owner's manual, tank sticker, Protect-O plate, NCRS dealer letter, and more key pieces that help validate its provenance and value. These documents enhance the car's collectability and appeal to serious enthusiasts or collectors. Overall, this 1970 Chevrolet Corvette LT1 is an exceptionally original and well-documented muscle car with an iconic powertrain and rich ownership history. Priced at $45,000, it represents a unique opportunity to acquire a true investment-grade Corvette that combines powerful performance with untouched authenticity. Whether it's destined for vintage shows, NCR's judging, or careful weekend drives, this LT1 delivers on all fronts. For buyers seeking a classic American sports car with pedigree and presence, few offerings are as compelling as this unrestored, highly original C3 Corvette.
Number 18.
This 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, offered at $44,500, is a striking example of a first-generation F-body that's been thoughtfully upgraded for performance, comfort, and style. Located in Wendell, North Carolina, this Camaro features a candy red exterior that pairs beautifully with a clean black interior, offering an aggressive yet refined appearance. Originally not an SS, it now wears SS badges and styling cues, adding to its classic muscle car aesthetic. Since its restoration, the car has accumulated only 1,785 miles, and its overall condition reflects the low usage, with excellent paint, no rust, and perfect chrome and glass throughout. It presents as both a show-worthy driver and a turnkey cruiser. Powering the Camaro is a built 350 cubic inch small block V8 that's been bored .030 over and fitted with aluminum heads for improved airflow and performance. The engine is backed by a 700R automatic overdrive transmission, which enhances both acceleration and highway cruising efficiency. A 10-bolt posi traction rear differential puts the power down effectively, while headers and Flowmaster exhaust provide a deep, throaty sound to match the car's aggressive stance. It also features modern comforts like air conditioning and power steering, making it a far more user-friendly muscle car than most of its era. Handling and braking have been significantly upgraded as well, thanks to four-wheel disc brakes that offer superior stopping power compared to the factory drum setup. The suspension and chassis setup, while not described in detail, work in harmony with the drivetrain to deliver a solid and enjoyable driving experience. With all gauges fully operational and all lights working properly, this Camaro has been restored to a level that balances classic charm with functional reliability. It's built to be driven, not just admired, and offers a confident experience both around town and on longer weekend excursions. Overall, this 1968 Chevrolet Camaro is a beautifully restored and tastefully enhanced classic muscle car that offers the best of both worlds, head-turning good looks and modern drivability. With a powerful and reliable drivetrain, fully functioning features, and a clean, rust-free body, it stands out as a premium example of an iconic American classic. Priced at $44,500, it offers strong value for a car with such extensive upgrades and attention to detail, and it's ready to be enjoyed by a serious buyer looking for something show-ready without sacrificing comfort and performance on the road.
Number 19.
This 1970 Dodge Super B, offered at $9,500, is a real WM23 N-code car and presents a compelling foundation for restoration or a mean ratty muscle car build. Located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, this Super B retains many of its original factory features and was originally equipped with a 383 four-barrel engine paired to a 727 automatic transmission. Notably, it came with the desirable N96 air grabber hood, power disc brakes, power steering, high-back bucket seats, tinted glass, the iconic tick-tock touch, and 3-speed wipers, making it a well-optioned muscle machine from the factory. While the original engine has been replaced with a 360 automatic, much of the car's muscle-era DNA remains intact and restorable. According to the seller, the body has the typical rust found in Mopar B bodies of this era, but the structural integrity is sound where it counts. The frame rails from front to back, including the critical torsion bar crossmember, are in excellent condition, giving a restorer confidence in the car's bones. Original, hard-to-find pieces such as the front fenders and deck lid are still present and in workable shape. These components alone can be costly and time-consuming to locate, making this particular example more attractive to serious buyers aiming to undertake a period-correct restoration or preservation-style rebuild. Cosmetically, the car is clearly a project, though the extent of surface rust and interior condition isn't detailed in full. Still, its originality and factory configuration offer a strong starting point for a collector looking to bring a genuine Super B back to life. Whether one chooses to go full concours or build a patinage street brawler, the options are wide open with this platform. The presence of desirable options like the air grabber system and tick-tock touch add both value and excitement to the car, and could become show-stopping details once properly restored. Overall, this 1970 Dodge Super B is priced attractively for what it is. A real-deal WM23N car with rare options, a clean title, and most of the tough-to-find components still present. While it will require significant work to bring back to full glory, it offers the kind of potential that makes Mopar projects so rewarding. For enthusiasts or builders who know the value of original B-body muscle and are prepared to take on a true project, this Super B is a golden opportunity to resurrect a piece of Dodge performance history.
Number 20.
This 1965 Mercury Comet station wagon, offered at $2,800, is a compelling vintage project car for those looking to restore or build something truly unique. Located in Newport News, Virginia, this long-roof classic is equipped with a 302 cubic inch V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, offering a solid mechanical base for a custom build or restoration. While the car is not currently roadworthy, the engine has been started briefly using a gas can, confirming that it does run. The seller emphasizes that the car needs a brake system and a complete fuel system installation before it can be driven. For enthusiasts with the tools and space, this Comet offers a budget-friendly entry point into classic wagon ownership. Mechanically, the car shows signs of progress. The engine appears viable, and a brand new radiator has already been installed, though it still requires hoses to be fully functional. The 302 V8 is a popular and easily serviceable engine with plenty of available aftermarket support, making future upgrades straightforward. Although the car is not drivable in its current condition, the combination of a solid powertrain and the availability of essential parts means it wouldn't take much to get this wagon back on the road. With the right hands, this could be transformed into a weekend cruiser, surf wagon, or even a vintage sleeper. Structurally, the car has undergone floor replacement, and the seller notes the floors are now solid, an important selling point for any vintage vehicle, especially one that's been sitting or stored for long periods. A new rear bumper, replacement weather stripping, and spare trim pieces and taillights are all included and stored in the back of the car, which can help reduce the time and cost of restoring it. Though the exterior and interior condition aren't extensively described, the parts included suggest that restoration was underway, and many key elements are either already addressed or ready to be installed. Overall, this 1965 Mercury Comet wagon represents a great opportunity for a hands-on buyer looking to revive a classic American family hauler with V8 power. At just $2,800 or best offer, it's priced to sell and comes with several new parts that make it a valuable package for a restoration-minded enthusiast. Whether turned into a period-correct cruiser or something more customized, the car offers great bones, interesting styling, and a project that stands out from the typical coupe or sedan. For someone ready to dive into a rewarding build, this vintage wagon could be the perfect canvas. We hope you enjoyed our roundup of affordable classic cars. If you did, don't forget to like the video and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. See you next time.